Good afternoon, I'm Disbanded Crow. Thank you for tuning in to this mini news segment. I'm here to answer the question, who is the Archeologist KvaGram that resides above Legendale? If you've been tuning in for some time, you may remember the battle between the Crows versus Defective Crow. During the build-up to this event, we became aware that Defective Crow stole technology from Scientist Crow that allowed him to clone the two Archmages, Mindgrinder of the Night Sorcerers and Different Love of the Fire Nation. New information has come to light that seems to indicate that Defective Crow had actually cloned all of the Archmages. While we are unsure as to where the Mr. Suyo Kills clone has gone, we do now know the identity of the KvaGram clone, the Legendale Archeologist. It was almost exactly 1 year ago when Defective Crow created Archmage clones and attempted to take over the Sorcerer's game. But it seems that when the KvaGram clone was spat out, it wasn't satisfactory in the eyes of Defective Crow. Whether the clone wasn't evil enough or perhaps some other sort of, ironically, defect was found is unknown. But what we do know is that the KvaGram clone was caged shortly after Defective Crow had him summon the giant plant monster that stood guard outside of their headquarters. After the Lone Mage's sacrifice that caused the Crows to return, and after the subsequent battle, Alien Crow was the one to discover the KvaGram clone underneath the headquarters while scavenging. Alien Crow immediately took a liking to the clone, perhaps due to a feeling of kinship between the two. After all, they are both two clones with strangely large eyes, for some reason. Alien Crow kept the KvaGram clone on his UFO for some time, partially as a guest and partially treating him as a pet, but the KvaGram clone was not a prisoner, and so eventually left on a journey of self-discovery. However, at least one of the issues with the clone involves his memory, as almost immediately the KvaGram clone forgot what he was doing and settled in the land that would soon be known as Legendale. It would seem now that Alien Crow and the clone of the Herbalist Archmage have been reunited. What do they have planned next? Thank you for tuning in to this mini news segment, and I hope you have an excellent day. Thank you.